here to find love, and I truly believe that will happen.
25 girls on the quest of a lifetime.
It's such a big deal to me. It's the real deal.
10 weeks to win the heart of one very eligible bachelor.
Well, Mr. Hanson.
I'm definitely starting to fancy.
Yeah, he's hot. Who wouldn't fancy him?
I was just doing my best not to get aroused there, I think.
A battle for love.
Competition is hotting up, yeah.
Can I give you a kiss?
Yeah, of course.
But I'm not scared.
For me to choose between them, I have no idea.
With no holds barred.
That's just a little minx when it comes to Gavin.
It just brings back memories of when I was at school and I got bullied.
On a journey that will take them to some of the most glamorous locations in the world. With only one winner.
He has that rose to make that decision.
The moment I've been dreading.
Of the ultimate prize. The Bachelor. Last time, 15 girls began dating The Bachelor.
Balls are killing.
And it didn't take long for sparks to fly.
I've been in love before, but different levels, and now it's just... I want to be with him.
A photo shoot with Laura left Gavin steaming.
She's bordering on psycho, crazy.
And the heat of the competition proved too much for April.
I don't want to go happy with all this odd one out.
Before Aaliyah and Vicky were sent on their way.
Bye.
Leaving 13 girls still in the hunt for the heart of The Bachelor. In the south of France, Bachelor Gavin Henson is now one step closer to finding his ideal girl.
I'd love to get married one day, and if I can find the right girl, and I'll really find out if I really am attracted to one of these girls, or if not, a couple of them, which will be hard work then.
Each week, to get to know the girls, Gavin will take them on a series of dates, sometimes alone, sometimes in groups. And the first of this week's date cards has just dropped through the door.
A love affair is like a fine wine. It should get better with age. Let's pop some corks tonight, Gavin. Oh my goodness, 2 girls, 1 rose. Oh my God. Carrianne, Danielle.
Oh my God!
There's one more.
For 24-year-old model Carrianne and 21-year-old receptionist Danielle, the stakes are higher than ever. At the end of the date, Gavin will present a rose to just one of them, while the other will go straight home.
I'm not going to let her win, and I don't want to be a bitch, but I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Simple, I ain't going home.
Good girl.
Both girls must pack their bags, knowing only one of them will be coming back.
Just a bit worried, because I don't really know Danielle, and I don't know her tactics, I don't know how she's going to act.
Our personality's a lot different. Mine's a bit more laid back. But maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, I don't know.
I think I've got the upper hand in looks and body, most
I
definitely.
think you've got the upper hand in personality as well.
I'm just an idiot. I'm like, hi, how are you
Yeah, but
today?
you're not. You're intelligent. You're so smart. Let them see that side of you.
As the girls head off for their mystery date, they seem to have split opinion in the house, right down the middle.
I personally think it's going to be Danielle. I think she'd be back. I do.
Yeah, she's 100% genuine.
I think Carrianne, just because she's cute and lovely and bubbly, and I don't think he's got to know her.
Danielle is really quiet and nervous, and I need her to come out of her shell. And with Carrianne, she can be a little bit silly maybe, and I just want to see if there's more to her than that.
Today's date has style and glamour written all over it.
Have you ever been in a helicopter before?
The girls are engaged in a winner-takes-all battle, and the strain soon starts to show.
From the beginning of the day, I was thinking, Danielle, mate, do one. It's like she's just talking to talk. She was just going, rabbiting on, rabbiting on, rabbiting on.
Gavin wants to get to know the girls better in a relaxed environment, so he's brought them to one of the finest vineyards on the French Riviera. Later, there'll be a romantic picnic to enjoy, but only for the girl he's kept on.
Welcome to the Domaine de Souillou.
Thank you.
Good choice.
But first, he's arranged for them all to sample some of the local vintage.
You have flavors, exotic fruit.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Back at the villa, the bachelor may be out of sight, but he's very much on the girls' minds.
Love's in the air. But I'm definitely starting to fancy. He's hot, and I want to kiss him. I really want to kiss him. Why do I keep talking about this? I really want to kiss him.
Everybody knows that I've got really deep feelings, but I just kind of feel a bit lost until I do get that moment or that eye contact or that moment with him.
At the Vineyard, the tasting session's in full flow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can taste the
Like
flavor.
pineapples.
Yes. You can have. Yes.
And Carrianne's showing Gavin a whole new side.
I can smell blackcurrants. Yeah, really nice.
I'm having an amazing date. This is the best date by far. But for me to think about sending one of these girls home is absolutely killing me.
To help him reach a decision, Gavin decides to take the girls one by one for a more intimate chat.
It's ideal for me doing this because it just gives me the chance to find out more about a girl. Where in normal life, you know, I don't do the dating scene. I just don't do it. It takes a lot for me to do something like this.
I'm not going to pretend like, oh, yeah, he's going to definitely choose me, because I don't know.
So tell me more about your job then. So you're a model.
Yeah.
What kind of modelling do you do?
I do a lot of commercial modelling.
Not quite glamour modelling and... have you done a bit of that as well?
Yeah, I have done. Like, to be honest, like, glamour modeling's not really my thing. I do
Does
it when
that consist of top-off stuff, though?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've done page 3.
It's tough for me, you know. She's done a bit of glamour modelling, a couple of page 3s. You know, if I had met her in any other circumstance on a night out and I knew that about it, I'd walk a mile.
It's like, what other job can you do where you're going to go and work for an hour and earn £500, like...
No, exactly.
None.
No, I know it's good money. Yeah.
So I just do what I do, make my money, and one day I'll get a real job. You know, he might just be put off by the fact that I'm a page 3 model, and if he does, it's like, do you know what? I am who I am. Honesty is the best policy. If you don't like it, then see you later.
In the south of France, Bachelor Gavin Henson is facing a big decision. Coming to the end of a date with 2 girls, soon he must decide which one of them to send home.
For me to choose between them, I have no idea.
His time alone with Carrianne left Gavin unsettled.
What kind of modelling do you do?
I do a lot of commercial modelling. I do
Does
it
that
when I...
consist of top-off stuff, though?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I've done page...
Now he wants to chat with receptionist Danielle.
Oh, it's a nice spot.
Good to sleep here.
Oh, this is
All right.
comfy, yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah, really nice. Have you enjoyed today?
Yeah, I've loved today. I feel so lucky to be in the helicopter, being here and being with you as well. It's just... It's just...
Oh, for
yeah,
all
I
of us,
can't-
it's a great experience.
Yeah, I can't take
for
it
whatever
anymore,
reason.
yeah. It's different anyway. And that's what I like to do. I like to try different things and explore.
I like to think my life is pretty cool and I have an exciting life. But there are times where, you know, I get pretty serious into my job, into rugby. You know, I have to be.
You're
you know.
focused on what you want to do, and that's what I like. I like someone who's focused on what they want to do.
Yeah, but
Whereas-
would you be happy in that environment where suddenly, oh, Gav, we've you know, we haven't been out for 2 or 3
No,
weeks.
I would. I'd be totally flexible, and I'd support you in whatever you want to do.
I find Danielle so attractive, and I think she really is looking for a relationship. And I think in that relationship, she would be such a loyal person. You know, I like her a lot. Oh,
I know
yeah.
you probably haven't been able to gauge our personalities by today, but I'm hoping you can see through some people and see what people are like.
Yeah.
I mean, me and
it's a bit-
Carrianne are completely different in personality-wise, where I take a step back and kind of reserve myself a little bit till I know you a little bit more. I know she's more forward, but I don't know what you like, but I have enjoyed today, so cheers. Thanks.
So that means they finished their one-on-one already. Fuck. Mine definitely lasted longer.
It's time for Gavin to make his choice. One girl will get the rose, the other girl will be going home.
Those two girls, I've got a lot of time for each. I like them both. It's going to come down to the small margins, and I think just on that is probably how I'm going to make my decision. First of all, I'd just like to say how amazing this date has been.
It's been amazing. I love
Yeah, have you enjoyed yourself? Yeah. I know, yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
I'd just like to say that you're both so attractive. There's no question about that. I suppose when I had one-to-ones, there was one girl in particular that I just felt wasn't listening to my answers. And I just felt you were answering maybe what I wanted to hear. So for those reasons, I'd like to give this rose to Carrianne. Will you please accept this rose?
Oh my God, I will.
I'm so sorry, Danielle.
Don't worry about it, not too hard. But
It was
anyway,
horrific.
Yeah.
This week in private, that's all back.
Thank you. See you later, bitch. Another one bites the dust.
After spending time with Carrianne, she never said a bad word about Danielle. And then when I was with Danielle, you know, she kept on sort of relating back to Carrianne and talking Carrianne down. And personally, I don't like that. You know, that's obviously for me to make my mind up about the two girls.
I just feel like the wall's been pulled over his eyes because the past couple of days I think she's been a bitch. I hope she gets kicked out next because she's a bitch.
With the awkward bit out of the way, Gavin and Carrianne can relax and settle down to their picnic.
Do you like? Is it? We're doing this. Have a drink first. Come in. Look, attraction is the first impression for me, obviously, but personality is the keeper. It really is.
It is.
And I think you do have a good personality.
Yeah.
I love the way you are. I think you're a little bit silly, and I like the way you talk, and it's 100 mile an hour, but no, it's endearing. I like it, and I am really attracted to it. You know, it's just me and you tonight, so let's just enjoy this picnic. I didn't really plan on kissing Carrianne, but, you know, I think she kind of instigated it, and I was happy to oblige.
At the villa, the girls still don't know how the date has ended. But the result is on everyone's minds.
I think Carrianne will come back.
I think Danielle.
I think Danielle.
I think Danielle, but something's saying Carrianne to me.
But I think Danielle too.
With both suitcases packed, the girls are about to discover who Gavin has sent home.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Ah!
Oh my God!
Danielle! It's Danielle's bag.
So many people thought Danielle was staying, and so I think they got a bit overconfident and overcocky. And obviously, the house has a massive divide at the moment, a massive split. It's crazy how it's split like that.
He obviously likes the crazy ones. Carrianne's a bit more in your face, and says it how it is and loud and stuff, whereas Danielle's just, you know, girl next door, just normal girl. It's freaking crazy.
If Gavin's clicked with Carrianne, then it sort of gives me the thumbs up that he's not getting rid of all the models and all the good-looking chicks.
Do you want to try some of the picnic, or...? I'm genuinely attracted to her, and I think I'm getting strong feelings for her. And for that reason alone, you know, I'm so glad I've come into this, because just to feel those feelings is amazing. Well, it's been a great day. It's going to get better, I think. It was a perfect end to a perfect day.
It's the following morning, and Carrianne is opening up to the other girls about last night's date.
One off at a time.
And then I just kissed him.
Oh. Tongues.
I think I kissed him. He's amazing, yeah. Yeah, he's so fit. I'm in love with him now.
Yesterday, Gavin's choice to keep Carrianne over Danielle highlighted a divide in the house.
They're starting to rumble in the camp. There's definitely sort of little cliques going on now.
It's like us and them. I want Gavin to see us when me, you and Carrianne, we have such a giggle together. And he probably, to look at, thinks we're pretentious, stuck-up cows. And it's like the complete opposite.
Now, Gavin wants to see how some of the more reserved girls deal with being thrust into the limelight.
Gavin. The art of seduction has roots in French history, so join me on a revealing lesson and don't forget your best underwear.
Oh my God.
And that's for Anne Harrod, Kesh, April.
Why have really nice underwear?
No, Georgie and Layla. He obviously wants to see us in a rental. Burlesque.
Is burlesque French?
I'm so jealous. Me too.
The reason I chose a burlesque date is to find out a bit more about the quieter ones, whether they are confident or not, because it is an attractive quality. It's what I do look for in a girl.
I can't dance. Can't sing. I have no sexy underwear.
I hope I don't get really nervous again, because I'm a rubbish dancer.
The Bachelor has arranged a trip to Saint-Tropez, where the chosen girls are about to get a crash course in the ancient art of burlesque.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, shut up. Don't get me doing that.
Later, the girls will each be performing for Gavin, and his favourite will win a rose, guaranteeing she won't be going home tomorrow night.
Are we going to have the dance room or something?
I'm so excited by today's date, you know. A burlesque date is probably every man's dream, you know.
Well, hello, girls. I am Minnie Valentine. I am a French burlesque performer. Burlesque is about retro and glamorous striptease, but the emphasis is on the tease more than the strip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now the girls know the background, it's time to learn the moves.
I understand it might be really tough for them, but then they might surprise me, and it's intriguing. I can't wait to see it. I think Kesh here, I think she's full of herself. She's really confident. But for me, I want to find out more about the other girls who are quieter. The least girl I've gotten to know is April, but I definitely feel attracted to her. I haven't really spoken to her much at all.
Last week, beauty queen April's lack of confidence saw her left on the sidelines while others took centre stage.
It just brings back memories of when I was at school and I got bullied.
And when it came to the rose ceremony, she was certain she wasn't going to make the cut.
April?
When he called my name, I was shocked. It feels like I've been given a second chance to show who I am.
It's kind of a big date for April. I'm hoping she excels, and I'm hoping those, first instincts of being attracted to her are the right reasons.
As the girls work on their very best moves for The Bachelor, back at the villa, they've got mail.
Hello, ak Guahudedik at my villa. Akas Akwath Chan Kimru.
That's Welsh.
Tonight you are invited to my villa for a taste of Wales. Love, Gavin. Seville, Morgan, Nikki, Harry.
That's awesome.
Laura B.
Ola. All going.
Yeah, Ola.
Are you going? Oh, dead excited. What are you going to wear?
Well, it's horrible because it's like he spends a minute with you and then it's like finish with you for a minute, I'll choose someone else. I don't know, it's like you feel a little bit used, I think.
At the club in Saint-Tropez, Gavin's arrived for the Burlesque show. And backstage, the pressure's starting to tell.
Oh my god, I'm shiting myself.
This isn't me. Like, I'm never doing this. Just being an absolute tit of myself.
Why don't you take that as a prop?
I feel probably the most sick I felt in the whole entire of my life. I'm just so nervous about doing this, but I just think you've just got to get on with it.
At a burlesque club in Saint-Tropez, Bachelor Gavin Henson is about to enjoy a performance from 6 of the girls vying for his affections. The one who most impresses him will win a rose, guaranteeing her safety from this week's elimination.
Just so nervous about doing this, but I just think you've just got to get on with it.
Layla was, she looked amazing. Totally blown away. So raunchy, so sexy. Amazing.
And I could just see him like that. It was awful, but funny at the same time.
Next on stage, it's Angharad.
And Harrod was the most provocative. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought she might have been the shyest, but she went for it. And then when she started taking those stockings off and those high heels, I thought I'd have to intervene and stop her. Whoa, but no, fair play. No, I enjoyed that. I was surprised.
My bum is like hanging out.
Can you do me a favour? Just tighten this around.
April's big moment has arrived. But now that she finally has Gavin's undivided attention, can she make the most of it?
I don't think I put it on right.
Absolutely petrified. I feel like it's loads of pressure on me probably most more than anyone.
Coming into this, I had concerns about April. I really liked her, but she was, she hadn't come up with a shell yet. But she owned the stage. She looked amazing in that outfit. Her figure is superb. She's full of confidence, and it's, I definitely want to get to know her more because there's definitely more to her, which I'm really excited about.
Oh my god.
Gavin expected cruise ship singer Georgie to be in her element. And she doesn't disappoint.
Georgie, her body was unbelievable. It was very revealing, especially the bottom half. And just full of confidence. I can't believe the confidence in these girls. Superb.
The whole thing was just amazing, and his face was like, what is she doing? And I was like looking at him like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Who knows, eh? Who knows?
I probably said my whole life, I'm never going to do this. And here I am doing this, like, not by choice.
Finally, it's a very reluctant Kesh.
I'm scared. Literally scared.
Kesh may have made it onto the stage, but the limelight can be a lonely place.
Kesha surprised me the most. I thought she'd be the most confident up there today. But I've seen a vulnerable side to her. And actually, I think that's made her more appealing to me, actually.
I hope I left a good impression. I was like, because he was up there and I was like, so what do you want me to do? I was like, save me.
Intrigued by Kesh's performance, Gavin decides to have a word.
I think you're a fun girl, and I'm just questioning whether you want a serious relationship. I don't know.
I've messed around. I don't want to do that again. I've put myself out there too many times to be hurt. I think your partner should be someone that close to you that you can be like, oh, fuck off, and but not just all happy, smiley all the time.
Okay. No, I don't want that relationship where we talk crudely to one another. I want us to be...
Not crudely, but genuine. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm so grounded.
I've had relationships like that before where I've been put down or been spoken harshly to. I've been down that route before and I don't like it.
Imagine. Gavin and I had a really deep conversation, unplanned. Really would have loved to have avoided it, but shit happens. There it was. Smash.
But Kesh wasn't the only girl whose performance took Gavin by surprise. Now it's April's turn for a chat.
Today, I think you surprised me the most, to be honest, because
Really?
I haven't really gotten to know you yet.
No, I know, that's what I felt like the other day. I was like, oh, I'm gutted that I haven't got to know you.
So what was it you did for a living again? Sorry?
I'm a fashion designer.
So you don't model as well, then?
I'm...
Or you...
I hate saying this because it sounds a bit big-headed, but a beauty queen.
No, I think that's quite cool, actually. But you enjoy doing that as well, though?
I do. It's helped loads with my confidence. Like, I'm still really bad with, like, confidence.
Or do you
and
suffer with confidence, do you? Well, I wouldn't have thought
I'm
after
so
today.
glad you said that. Like, I'm so glad I had them little feathery things because my hands
you
were
owned it.
shaking. I was like,
No. You looked the part, trust me.
Oh, thank
Stage,
you.
yeah.
That's so sweet. I'm so glad you said that. You don't know how much that means to me.
Now the Bachelor must decide which girl should get the rose, saving her from elimination at tomorrow night's rose ceremony.
There was one girl in particular that I was most impressed by. So April, I'd like you to accept this rose, please.
I'm over the moon. I'm so happy. Like, it's just made things really real for me.
Part of my reason for giving her the rose is that I wanted to reassure her that I do feel strongly about it. I wanted to come out of the shower, I wanted to be more confident, and hopefully that's what that rose will give her.
Tonight, Gavin has invited 6 of the girls to spend the evening at his luxury bachelor pad.
Scary. Not been on a group date yet.
After 2 days spent by the pool watching their rivals head off on dates, the girls are itching to spend some more time with Gavin.
We've seen my kind of playful side and my soppy side, so now just maybe a bit sexy, going out, another kind of side to it maybe. So I was trying to get those bits of the personality into him in little drips and drabs.
There's so much pressure and there's some big characters that we're going with. So I'm hoping I actually get a word in.
For Cheville, tonight could prove a watershed, depending on how far she's willing to open up to the Bachelor.
I would love to tell Gavin that I'm still virgin, and I would love that he would understand me and appreciate that I'm genuine and I'm here for the right reasons.
But if any girl needs to win over Gavin tonight, it's Laura, whose antics over the last few days have left him far from impressed.
I don't want to go home yet. I'm not ready to go home.
Well, Mr. Hanson.
Hi.
I'm not coming up these stairs unless you carry me. Carry me or I'm going home. See, I knew it.
Wow, she's not all there, is she?
I'm like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. You love it, right? Say yes.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have kept you otherwise.
You were never going to send me home.
She's bordering on psycho, crazy. Your behaviour or whatever is just kind of scaring me a little bit. You're just going to play this person who I don't think you are?
He hasn't actually technically seen me being normal yet, and I want him to before he sends me home.
Tonight, Gavin's hosting a Welsh-themed evening for Morgan, Nikki, Ola, Carrie, Cheville and Laura, complete with cocktails and an authentic Welsh barman.
So tonight, guys, we have 4 cocktails. We've got the Catherine Zeta-Jones, we've got the Tom Jones, and we've got the Shirley Bassey. Obviously, we then have the Gavin Henson.
Here's the Gavin Henson.
Tastes amazing.
Tonight's all about getting to know each other better, and Gavin's come up with a perfect party game.
Well, it's a game of truth or dare. Okay. If it lands on the red, then it's a truth question. If it lands on the black, then it's a dare. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
I hope it's really bad. I'm excited.
Let's read it out for you. Come on.
Read it.
Perform your sexiest come to bed with me look.
Oh, yes, perfect.
Oh, I don't even hardly
Let's all do it. Make you feel better.
Yeah,
Let's all do
Why me? No, I'm not.
Oh, come on.
Okay, awkward moment, I'll go.
No, actually.
Show everyone the part of your body you are proud of.
Okay, it's my bum.
Hey, Nikki's got the best ass I've ever seen.
What is your least favourite thing about the opposite sex? His wandering eyes.
Darling, I have to pass it.
No, you don't.
You can't, there's no passing. I'm going to make up a rule, no passing.
So far, Shavile hasn't given anything away. But could that all be about to change?
Where is the strangest place you've had sex?
Oh, I'm going to be having this. In a double bed.
In a car.
In a farmyard.
I'm passing this. Yeah.
Gavin?
Yeah, I'm passing too.
I felt like, I don't know, just awkward to me because I'm worried that it might be wrong time to tell him that I'm virgin because he might not appreciate that. And if it's wrong timing, it won't work.
Laura came determined to change Gavin's perception of her.
What's your most romantic memory?
A guy told me he loved me, wanted to marry me, told me to move in, and then he fucking cheated on me.
Did you stay with him or did you
Did I?
leave
Should we like flip?
Now Gavin wants to work out, once and for all, whether she could ever be the girl for him.
I just want to try and get to know you if you just let me in.
Every single that guy that I've been with has always played games with me. And I've always, and as soon as I tell a guy that I like him, he just disappears and treats me like crap. Do you know what I'd love you to do? See me during the daytime and chill with me. Not when I'm dolled up, not when I've got makeup on, when I'm actually just chilling and not caring about anything.
I hate the fact that I'm attracted to you.
It's okay, most men are. It's fine. Completely lost in my comfort zone. I'm like so out of my depth that it's unbelievable. Like, never experienced something like this before.
I think it's something we have.
It's the day of the rose ceremony. Tonight, the girls will find out which one of them the Bachelor is sending home. But first, there's one last chance to impress Gavin at the pre-rose ceremony cocktail party.
Hi, girls. Am I all right?
And it's time to let the girls in on a secret.
I'd like you to meet someone. Some of you met him last night.
Last night's cocktail waiter was working undercover and has known Gavin for most of his life.
He's a good friend of mine from school.
Hi guys, hello, how you doing, all right? Yeah, sorry for lying, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna basically have a chat with you all and see who's gonna be a good wife for Gav. What?
Oh, he's so funny. I love James. Gavin is like literally my perfect type. Even when we kissed, it wasn't as if it was like, can I just give you a kiss? It just kind of happened.
So you've had one boyfriend?
Yeah. I haven't been on a date for a long time.
Gav has said to me, there's a spark with Laura Blair. but I don't know what it is.
I didn't realise how much of an impression my barriers give, and it's the wrong impression completely.
So it can go one of two ways, you know. It could be brilliant, you know, but it could not be brilliant.
And Laura's not the only girl whose fate hangs in the balance.
I'd be heartbroken if it was sort of to come to an end, because I don't know if he's that attracted to me. The thing that really upsets me is not getting any more time with him. And I still don't know where I stand with him because we've not had the one-on-one. So we shall see if I'm here tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Also keen to make up lost ground is Kesh, worried about the impression she left on Gavin at yesterday's burlesque date.
I just hope that, like, that you get me, that you get what I try and say. Like, well, I was like, oh, fuck off. And you're like, I don't want to be put down. I was like, as if I'd ever put anyone down, like.
If we start off in a relationship like that, it's only going to get worse. It's hard.
Today, I think it's 50-50. I think he can either take what I've said to him and be like, it's not for me, and I think fair play, as long as you understand what I was trying to say to you, or he can be like, I'm intrigued, who is this Kesh kid? Who is she? So, I literally have no idea.
In the south of France, 12 girls remain in the running to win the heart of Bachelor Gavin Henson. In the final moments before the rose ceremony, still unsure which girl to send home, Gavin seeks the help of best mate Jamie.
Do you think Kesha is right for me? Do you reckon we'll work well together?
She's a good laugh and happy and positive, and that's what you're about.
Did you spend much time with Carrie?
I think she's really deep. You know, may have fallen in love with you, but does she really know you?
I can't see how you could feel that strongly about someone in such a short space of time. You know, I've spent 2 minutes with a girl. Do you spend much time with Laura?
Yeah, I spent a bit of time with Laura, and I tell you what, right, I think she's perhaps misunderstood. I think it's between 4, you know?
Good evening, girls. I've really enjoyed the last couple of days. It's been great for me to have my mate over, but this decision is definitely mine.
Of the 12 remaining girls, April and Carrianne are already safe. For the other 10, the Bachelor has 9 roses to present, and one of them will be going home.
Shavile? I just love her sweet nature. I think she's really genuine, and I love her innocence. Shavile, will you please accept this rose?
Of course, thank you.
Nikki? I gave Nikki a rose tonight because I just thought she was absolutely stunning. Nikki, will you please accept this rose?
Yeah, I'd love to, thank you.
And I do like her a lot, and I do want to spend more time with her and get to know her more. Morgan? I definitely have a connection with her. I think maybe more physical, but I'm hoping there's going to be more to it. Morgan, will you please accept this rose?
Also receiving roses are Ola,
Thank you very much.
Layla, Georgie, and Angharad.
Please accept this rose.
Thank you.
Just 2 roses remain.
Kesh. Kesh, please accept this rose.
Thank you.
It's come down to a straight choice between Carrie and Laura.
Obviously, this is the last rose. Carrie. Carrie, please accept this rose.
For Carrie, the dream lives on. But for Laura, Gavin's patience has finally run out.
I did come here to restore my faith in men, and it hasn't restored my faith in men.
Her reaction towards me then at the end when she was leaving to stick the middle finger up towards me was exactly the sort of girl I thought she was, and she showed her true colours then, and that just reaffirmed that I made the right decision.
People see me as something that I'm not, I guess. And I don't know what I'm trying to achieve by the persona that I give out, but it's just the way I am.
I was so happy. I was absolutely horrendous being the last girl. I had no idea. I was completely convinced, even before we stepped out here, that I was going. It's horrible. I would have been heartbroken not to see him again.
Now, 11 girls remain to battle it out for The Bachelor.
The rest of these girls are all what I believe are genuine, honest, and here for the right reasons. And I'm excited about that, and I just want to move on now to the next stage. It's going to be perfect for me, hopefully.